Hello, hello. Okay, that did not work. Wait a second. Let me. I was trying to make. Okay, wait. Here we go. That did not work the way it was planned to. So yeah, here we go. Here we go again. Hello, hello. Yeah, today we're probably gonna be making the inventory panel from EnderIO, which is gonna be quite fun. So yeah, let's see. Basically, I also installed a mod which I was like talking about installing. So basically, like on that streams, I was talking about installing cosmetic ammo, which allows me to like hide ammo layers, for example. So you say I have my helmet still on, but you didn't see it. That's kind of what I did. We could make it so if we also don't like see the rest of the armor like this, but I think it looks kind of great. So I'm gonna cape it. I'm just gonna disable the hat because it kind of look kind of bugged sometimes because of like the hat basically thinking the eyes are at a different place. And like you know what I mean. Yeah? Okay, let's take a look at the inventory panel. Whose battle was more or less what we stopped at. So yeah, that was more or less what we stopped at. So let's see where do we have it? Do we have it saved anymore? I mean, that is actually well. I mean, wait. Let me free up this span a bit. Like, okay, let's do this. Here we go. So the hardest part is still gonna be to get a witch, and we will need 2 more machines if I'm not wrong. We need a steel binder, and we need a splice. Let's save those 2 and make those first, I guess. Wait, that's another slice. Wait, slice and splice. And cell binder. Here we go. So we need a machine chassis for that, which we can make with steel, capacitor. Okay, let's make capacitors first. So let's keep that recipe. Let's keep this recipe. And see. Okay, gold, red alloy. We have some red alloy. Let's grab some gold. Copper. Which I thought we had copper. Do we have copper in here? We do. Yeah, as soon as we have the panel, it's gonna be quite a lot more like fun to do crafting, I feel like. See? Okay, let's get over here and make those. Here we go. Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of what we do. Okay, what's that? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Taking a look at bars, steel, and iron bars. I'm kind of worried about the steel, but should not be an issue, honestly. Nah, 4 steel should be fine. Still, I'm gonna put some iron and some coal coke into the blast furnace just to make sure that we get some more steel. Let's get some iron and put the coal coke in there. Here we go. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we are gonna make the machine chests, for which we need iron, which we don't have. We need to go over here and get some iron. Here we go. And I think I remember the recipe, so yeah. I think I have another capacitor lying around some chests, so let me actually find real quick. I can make 3 of the thingies. I used to get some iron ore you could smelt. We get some iron blocks. Why the heck do we have so much iron lying around in some random chest? Like, I know that we did like some things yesterday, or like today morning. But like that much? I'm kind of surprised. It's fine. I'm not gonna complain. It would be funny if I would. Okay. Putting steel in here, putting the iron bars around it, and the capacitors in the center. Here we go. Kind of curious, can we make like more of the ender flux crystals? Because honestly, they should not be that expensive anymore. Yeah, we can. Okay. Kind of easy, honestly. Let's get some obsidian. Actually gonna need a lot more of that. I think we have some obsidian lying around the chest. At least, I think so. Those chests were sorted once back in the days. Okay, and we need ender pearls, which we have a ton of, and we need blaze rods. Let's make a few iron ender. Actually, not that many, right? No, okay. And then we're gonna go here and do that. Here we go. Making some ender flux crystals, which should accelerate all that a bit. Here we go. Yeah. So let's see, we need solarium, which we made yesterday. I'm just not sure which chest it is. Or maybe it's even still in the alloy smelter. No, it's not. Oh wait, there it goes. Okay, and we need a shear and an iron axe. It should be reasonable. Can we use Skyblock to make... Oh. Can we just use Skyroot sticks for everything, or is that like... No, we cannot. For sure we cannot. They thought of everything. Okay, wait. Okay, here we go. And that should be it, basically. What hat can we use in here? A player hat is possible, okay. And let's just drop one of the player hats we just obtained from possibly dying a few times. And the recipe is just basically an axe, a machine chassis, and the hat, and the rest of the slots filled with solarium. Here we go. And that's quite fast, honestly. Like, not fast, but like it's fine with like all the ender things. It will get a lot faster in the future, I think. I think there are also other ways to craft those recipes. It's just more expensive currently. Okay, that is also just like that, and we need pressurized fluid tanks, for which we need dark iron bars, fuse quartz, which we can make, and a lot of dark iron, for which we actually need obsidian, if I'm not wrong. Honestly, I'm just gonna go to the end if we can mine a lot of obsidian. From the obsidian pillars. If you know, you know. Let's go there. Thing is, we are capable of. Well, let me go up very quick. of mining a lot of obsidian at once. But after we have inventory panel, we should actually focus on making like a jetpack or so, because it's like starting to get very annoying to do, to like jump around the way we currently do. And like we have the long fall bits, which basically negate fall damage. So we are generally like, we can just fly around with jetpack, I think. We just need to have enough energy to charge it and like a way to charge it, but I think that should be possible, honestly. Also, before I forget it, I'm gonna grab the egg and egg real quick. Bye. Where's the dragon egg? There it goes. Hello. Let's put it here. So that's kind of bad. Okay, so we need dark steel. Dark steel is made with obsidian, coal powder, and iron ingots. Do we have coal powder? Because I made some. Yeah, I made some in the sack mill. And we need iron ingots, which we also have. Okay. Let's just make as much as we can right now. Let's also make a bit more coal powder. And put the obsidian somewhere. We just literally made a whole pillar in the end, which is funny, I guess. Do 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 do. Do do do. Yeah, we have a lot of things we could look at after this, honestly. Like, one thing would be a jetpack. Where they are like very easy to make ones, honestly. Like, this one is actually not that expensive for like with like what we currently have, and would be capable of holding 5 million RF, so it would be something. Honestly, looking at this is actually, I thought the Vibrant Jetpack was like very more powerful. But the jet plates would be very, very good to make. But I think... I mean, they're not as expensive as I would have thought they are, from what I can see. Actually quite a normal recipe, honestly, except like a few more special things. Honestly, we can try to make the flux infused jet plate, I think, after like we have the inventory panel. We just need some basic machines for that, but it's doable. I would love to do the like Civicue armor, but I feel like we're not gonna be able to do that right now. And also we don't really need to, because like the jet plate is totally fine, especially when it can hold 60 million RF. Which is great, you know. And that combined with like some other armor pieces like the long forwards and like possibly some other stuff that gives us like cool effects or so. I think that's really cool. Okay, we get some dark steel. Let's make the iron bars. And let's grab the dark steel I have in some chests. I'm so much looking forward to get like to regain like to get in a storage system. What we're gonna do today. That's awesome. Okay. What's that? Why does it show that, honestly? Oh yeah, because I feel like a tank, I see. Okay, 4 of those, so we need a little bit more dark steel. And we need to make 2 bit quartz into the alloy smelter. Here we go. Let's wait for that to go through and then put some quartz in there. We should get like 3 of them, I think. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. And wow, we have the glass, we have the iron bars, and we have everything we need. Okay. Fused quartz, dark steel if I'm not wrong, and that was wrong. Okay. Here we go, making 2 of those tanks. Gotta put like some of the bars out there, but we don't accidentally make more. And then we can make a soul binder next step, for which we need a few hearts and solarium and machine chassis. So let me find machine chassis where we have, because I put them somewhere. We also have like a lot of hats, not sure which ones we are gonna use. I think we're actually gonna use the player hats. Oh, so what is this one? Oh, that's for coding card. That's awesome. Yeah, let's see where we have the machine chassis. Here we go. Okay. Soul binder. Why, yeah, also put away the solarium, I just realized. Let's get that back as well. And then we can go there, put the 2 tanks up here, put the player hats into these slots. Put the solarium here, and 1 machine chassis here. And now we have those 2 machines, which we need. I'm gonna search for some flux ducts real quick so that we have like a way to attach energy to them, because otherwise that could be a problem. Or theoretically, it could. Flux. Is there... Where is the flux ducts? Here we go. And we got the crystallized redstone from this thing. That's awesome. Not sure how if we need like another one of those, honestly. Gotta grab some redstone real quick so that we can like at least schedule another one, just to make sure. Okay, let's give soul binder. And I don't know, I'm just gonna place some flux ducts up here, I guess. And then I'm gonna go there and place the sliced spikes and soul binder here. So that works. And then we need to capture a witch in a soul vial, and I'm honestly afraid of that. How do we make soul vials? Okay, we can actually make some. So let's make a soul vial. And yeah, the thing is we would have probably multiple ways to get like a witch. But I think the easiest one is just checking if there is like one spawning somewhere. Also, why the heck are there wither skeletons? Okay, wait, the mobs actually like spawn while I'm like standing here. That's actually quite helpful thinking about it. Because I can literally... Okay, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Do they literally trigger the explosion of each other? They literally just destroyed the mob farm. That is not what I planned it to be. So yeah, one thing we could try to do... Oh my god. Yeah, one thing we could try to do would be to how is it called, to do like a special ritual which would give us a cursed earth, which would let a lot of mobs spawn. I feel like we could get like a witch to spawn on there very easily. But generally speaking, we should probably not do anything of that while the blood moon is active, because that is like... so we need to wait until it's getting day. Because we cannot sleep. I mean, if there's a witch spawning here, that would be... There's a witch. Are you kidding me? So I'll actually need to jump into that. And get the witch before the creepers kill it. That is gonna be... That's gonna be hilarious. Like, no. That is like... How is that supposed to even be possible? Like jumping down here and not accidentally capturing something else. With like the creeper literally being next to it. And then exploding like... The thing is, I will like have to rebuild the whole roof of the mob farm if I do that. Oh my god, don't run away. Don't run away, please. Now there are already 2 of them. Is there like a one with just like, so that I like don't click the wrong mob accidentally? Oh my god, did I get it? I think I got it. I think I got it. Without something exploding, I think. Oh my god. I think, yeah, I got it. Oh my god. I got it. I got the witch. I captured it. Okay, are there any other mobs for... What the heck? What the heck is happening? What the heck? Wait a second, Cracky. I'm reading this in a second. I feel like we're currently encountering some big problems. Wait a second. Kinda having an issue here. Our whole mob farm is imploding. So basically what happened was that I like jumped on top of the mob farm to capture a witch with a soul vial, but because of the blood moon, one creeper triggered another creeper to explode, and that creeper triggered another creeper to explode and everything, and so basically the whole mob farm just like imploded because of like each creeper triggering another creeper and like literally being like a ton of TNT. So we will need to wait until it's day again, and then we can go there and like, yeah. The thing is, until that, like, the mobs, like, we have the water here, so the mobs can, like, swim down here. Which is why I'm currently building, like, this piece of walls, just to make sure they don't, like, get over to us without us warning that to happen. We'll read your message in a second. Just need to make sure that we're, like, not getting our whole island destroyed. Yeah, but we're like very, very close to the inventory panel, so we will have a very nice storage solution very soon. Okay, let me read it. Good morning. You will not believe how much more sick I became. I'm constantly hallucinating. That sounds concerning. Like hallucinating, like Coding Cat did when he first met me and was like, oh, I feel like my coach is talking to me, or hallucinating in like a dangerous way. Let me just hope that it's like, yeah. And my hat hurts. We'll tune in for a few minutes though. Yeah, just like only tune in as long as you want, like actually can and want. Maybe it makes you feel better. Other than that, I just hope that you're like getting well soon. I can tell you it's gonna be fun. So yeah, just stay as long as you like, I would say. So yeah. So basically the way I capture a witch is basically, oh my god, I'm so scared of something happening now. It's basically that for the inventory panel we need a sentient ender, and the sentient ender is obtained by using a soul vial with a witch inside, an ender resonator. And the ender resonator is what we do now, for which we need a shear and an axe. So let's do that. Let's make an axe and a shear. And yeah, I'm gonna go over here to the slice and splice. And I'm gonna go there and see, we need an enderman hat, we need silicon. Every vibrant alloy. Vibrant alloy I think we have. Silicon is kind of thing on its own. Probably just gonna grab some sand and throw it into the sack mill. Hoping to get some silicon. Yeah, here we go. We need 2 of it. Here we go. And vibrant alloy. I think we have vibrant alloy lying around, right? The hallucinations did become much less aggressive than they were before, but basically I just see and hear things that are not there. Honestly, I would recommend going to a doctor personally. That sounds horribly concerning, honestly. Like, that's just what I think. I'm not an expert, so I'm just saying that, just to make sure, you know. I mean, I don't know how extreme it is and everything, but like, just being there instead of not being, like, just it makes sense, I think, you know. I should just realizing that we have like these yellow hearts, which is kind of something we can use to make something very, very cool. Oh my god, now I'm getting confused on what I'm gonna do first, honestly. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do the end resonator, and then I'm gonna do something nice with the rest, with yellow hearts, because we can literally make something very cool with those. If we have necrotic bones, which I don't think we have, we might get those. Huh. If we do have those, that would be awesome. Otherwise, we can probably get them. Thinking about it. Like, basically, we just need to kill a few wither skeletons. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that in a moment. But, yeah, silicon vibrant alloy. What do you have for vibrant alloy? Do we have vibrant alloy? Oh, so just before I forgot it, let me save the hard thingy to like the list of things here. Vibrant. I thought we had vibrant alloy, but if we don't, we can just use energetic alloy, and I think it's just combined with ender pearls. Yes. I have a high favor, and it's a common symptom, so I'm not. The thing is, just if you feel that it could be dangerous in any way. What did just happen? Oh my god, I did not want to do that. Wait, energetic alloy and bad, okay. So if you have a feeling that it could be anything more dangerous, or even if you don't, honestly, it's better to have it checked than to just ignore it, you know? Like, ignoring symptoms is always like something that could go horribly wrong, you know? I'm just kind of worried when I hear that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm also too worried. Okay, let's get slice and splice, and let's put that in there, not the soul vial. Let's put what do we need to put in there, honestly? Solarium, an Enderman hat, which we don't have right now. We have one here, and last thing was, let me see, last thing was vibrant. Okay, here we go, Ender Resonator. And let's put those things in there, and here we go. We have a sentient ender. And that is like one of the most complicated parts of the inventory panel. Probably. Yeah, we need a ton more vibrant alloy. So let me actually grab more energetic alloy. I know it was somewhere in here. I think we have more. Yeah. Let me grab some more ender pearls. Don't we have more? I'm pretty sure we have more. Here we go. Okay, so we need like a lot of vibrant alloy still. That was also kind of the reason why we was going to the end. So we could just easily get more. And while that is processing, I will honestly just wait. Let me actually grab the last bit of energetic because I feel we need more vibrant still. Okay. One thing I'm gonna do real quick, I'm gonna go to the end and get some necrotic bones after I repair the mob farm, I think. Because that is something I just want to do real quick, because it's like a very nice thing we can do with that. Gotta put some stuff here. Also gonna put away those apples, because I don't need them. So the thing is, are we... Yeah, okay. Let me grab stone first to repair things, I guess. I get broke so much. That's actually insane. I also need to be careful because as soon as I get in contact with water, I just cannot stand at the air anymore because it's like not air. So it makes moving around a lot harder. Honestly, why do I even do it like that? I could also just go up here real quick. Here we go. And like repair the things that leak the water first, so they don't have any water related issues. Okay, let's go over here. That should fix that part. Here we go. Like still a few more holes which I need to fix. Also need more trapdoors again. I'm just realizing because like some trapdoors got broken. And what's... Hello, Jackie. Hello. Nice to see you again. Hello. So happy. Kind of missed you the last two streams. I mean, it's also kind of my fault because like I was doing them at horrible times, I think. At least the last one. Like to see what's new. A lot of things. One thing has not changed. We are again just at the beginning of the stream repairing the mob farm, as we always do. It did not change. Nah, but what happened? Yeah, we're basically very close to building the inventory panel we've been like working on for the past few streams, which allows us to basically have like a better storage system, similar to the ME system. We already have like a few core parts. We're just like preparing some things. My mob farm got like imploded by a lot of creepers. Because like the thing is, when it's blood moon, like I already told in like one of the past streams, mobs can basically spawn basically inside of me basically. And also the creepers just like don't stop exploding as soon as they're like ignited the first time. And the thing is, what I now also learned is that when they actually like make them make each other explode, you know, like when one creeper explodes, it can basically trigger the explosion of another one. And the whole roof of a mob farm was like full of mobs spawning during the blood moon. And what basically happened was that well, you can kind of think of what happened, right? Like one creeper exploded because I was like get out of soul vial, and yeah, that was like, yeah. I each tried out the pack. How did it go? Was it nice? Was it nice? Also, did my like advice with like the Garden of Glass, did it help? Did it solve the issue? I need some more wood real quick, because like a lot of trapdoors up there are missing. Let me grab a few saplings. Okay, let's make them grow. Oh, nobody understands that again, I think. But yes, what exactly happened while you were like playing? Would you mind telling a bit? Like, I'm actually kind of curious, considering that I'm like going through this since quite a bit. I'm actually kind of curious. What did you experience? How far did you get? How far did you get? Would be kind of curious. I'm also gonna make a few more trapdoors. Not sure how many we need, honestly, but like I'm gonna make some, I guess. Let's make 22. And go up there again and hope there are like not too many mobs in there already, because that would make the maintenance a lot harder. Oh my, no. Forget about what I said. I'm not gonna place trapdoors in there. There's a creeper. There's a creeper. And the blood money is rising again, I know. Oh. What? Huh? Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. What? Okay. Quality's terrible. What is happening? No. Es wär's. Okay. Oh my god, what is happening? Yeah. Okay, we're back. Oh my god. We are back. Okay, we are back. Sorry for the connection issues. Huh? No, it should be fine again, right? Is everything fine again? Is everything fine again? I think so. Yeah, from what I can say, it's fine again. Should be fine. Okay, it's fine, okay. I was kind of worried as that just happened. Okay, so I don't know if that was still like captured or everything. I stopped completing like the trapdoors of the mob farm because there were like tons of creepers in there and everything, and the button was rising again. So we've literally made a ton of trapdoors, which we're not going to use for now, but we might in the future again. Okay, one thing I was about to do was that I was about to go to the Nether because I want to get some necrotic bones from wither skeletons. Because within just like as a little side task before we continue with the inventory panel, because with that we can get a few more hearts actually, so that we have like more maximum life, which could get very handy considering how many times we died. Hello, Don Planto. Hello, nice to see you. Hello. Nice to see you. So yeah, we are basically, yeah, I don't know, wait. Where's the Nether Fortress, honestly? Like, we had it already discovered, but I don't know why, but like, in like... I don't know, like, as I like, checked yesterday or so, also our like waypoints of Nether were gone, so basically everything we saved in Nether was gone, so I don't think we can actually see the Nether Fortress on the map anymore. No, I cannot. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. I cannot look up on the map, so... Gotta see what I'm gonna do about this. I think I more or less remember in which direction of the map it was, so basically we should be able to find the fortress. Or is it gonna just... Oh, no, oh my god. Oh my god, here we go. Just pressed like a K, which opened like something on my operating system on my desktop, and it literally just caused it to like automatically press W and like move in one direction. It's horrible. What? How ate you? I did not eat something today yet, so I don't know how I ate. We can talk about how I 7th, or how I 6th, or how I like 6/7. Oh my god, please don't clip that. Oh my god. Just don't. How are you? Yeah, I know. I know you don't plan to. I'm just joking. Oh my god, no, there is no clip command, I think. Is that something you could do with a bot? I don't know. Also, wait, actually I just realized that there are like messages which were like deleted by the bot again. What did you write, Jackie? I recently duped 2,170 stone pickaxes. Then built a mob farm and instantly died 3 times to 4 damage. That sounds horrible. It's gonna still have a very good singing clip from yesterday. Singing clip? Did I sing? I mean, I was about to sing in the last stream I did, funnily enough, because like in that one, literally, the game crashed, and I accidentally pressed something that completely disabled the music, so I was like, why don't I have any music anymore? And so I was like, literally like doing the end of the stream with that music, and I was like, huh, am I gonna sing something? And I was like, no. Just don't think about it, Codeline. Don't think about it. Don't. Like, that would have been a horrible idea, I guess. Right? So, yeah, okay. I don't know whether Fortress is like kind of an issue right now. If we don't find it, we can also just like do it at some other point in time. It's just like a thing I would have liked to do. Also, if anyone wonders why I'm getting no fall damage whatsoever anymore, when I'm like doing this jumping thing we've been doing all the time, I made long fall boats from the portal gun mod, which basically allow me to like negate fall damage, which is kind of cool. So I don't get fall damage anymore. Need to switch up some armor pieces because like I was not able to use like other boots anymore, Ben. But like, kind of nice. Hey, that looks like a fortress. Huh. Look at this. Now we need to sneak over there. Need to do that very, very slowly. Very slowly sneaking over there. It's like, okay, what, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. I was kind of asking if the music like fine or is it like too loud? Just kind of curious. I think it should be fine, but I'm like just asking to make sure. I would definitely want it to be like hearable, you know, but like should not be too loud, especially when there's like something with vocals like this time. So just asking. Okay, do we get some necrotic bones as well? Or do we actually even get the necrotic bones from just killing them, or do we need like a special enchantment or something? Is that a thing we would need? Thinking about it would have been other ways to make wither skeletons, which would have been a lot easier, I think, but whatever. I also just realized that we need to fix the mob farm as soon as we're back, because I think it's currently blocked because of like the cobblestone falling down there, so there's like nothing going to our drawers. What are you yapping about? I was clipping this. Oh my god. Okay, if you clipped it, just saying, you can send it here on the live chat so Cracky can copy it. I think. No, Cracky cannot copy it. Still send the link in the live chat. Like I don't know how you did it, but like you passed that clipping feature. Just send the link in the live chat. It is probably gonna get blocked. But I will see it, so I will put that on as a short if it's like. I need to think about that if I want to do that, but maybe I'm gonna do so. I don't know. There's no wither skeleton anymore. I want a wither skeleton. Oh my god, yeah, Cracky. The thing is, I cannot do anything about that, you know? Like, it happened. It happened. It's something we can't change anymore. Cracky, can you build a time machine real quick? Need to revert that action. Oh my god, that is something something I'll call that. Oh my god. What the heck is wrong with the blaze? Oh my god, don't die. No. Oh my god. That was close. Okay, I think we're just gonna go back. I don't care about the extra hearts now. We have other ways theoretically to like, yeah. Just gonna dig through the walls here by the way we've always been doing it. If anyone's curious why my inventory does not get full because of all the netherrack, I'm literally just using a daft null, which like is an item that can basically store infinite amounts of one item. Or like, no, it cannot store them, but like it stores. I think this one actually only stores like 64 of them, but like everything else will just get deleted. Like it will just collect the netherrack and delete it. That's basically what it does. So here we don't get our inventory full of netherrack. That's kind of helpful when we're here in the nether. Okay, let's get back to the portal real quick. awesome way to travel, honestly. Just build, like, just digging through the blocks. Oh my god, wait a second. Okay, I'm gonna disable the chat filter from the bot. That is getting too annoying. And before that, I will need to get some place where I can, like, stand for a second. Or at least disabling this, and I think it should be fine now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the message to get deleted again. It's like I disabled some of the filters. I did not disable everything. Like, but like, I will need to reconfigure that probably. A bit too sensitive of a filter. Okay, let's get up here. Did anyone notice that we've been in the ether in the last stream, or the one before that? I'm actually not sure. Did anyone notice that? The ether. With the ether portal. Yes! Ours! The ether portal. It's the ether portal. At least to the ether. Like, let's get into there for a second. Look at this. Yes! Yes! It's an ether portal. Did you kill any bosses? No, I did not. I have actually no experience with the ether either at all. Like, I know that the mod's like I think one of the oldest mods, but like, I have like no experience with it either way. And this is Ether 2, just saying, not the Ether 1, but like, yeah. But I captured a few mobs from there, like a Mo, and like a flying cow, and a Shape-Off, and a Fook. Okay, so we did not get the hearts, which is sad, I guess, but it's fine. And now we need to do a few things, which is gonna be like the last few things we need to do to finally get what we want. We should prepare some more silicon, honestly, like just getting like some dust. Some dust and throw it in the sack mill so that we can get like a bit more silicon. Because we need it for the remote awareness upgrades. Which we need to connect chests to the system. And we need vibrant alloy for those. Vibrant gears, which are easy to make, honestly. And honestly, the last part that is like a bit hard is actually this. And to make that, we are gonna need sugar and a hat. Or like something eatable. And a vat. Which is a machine chassis and a flute tank and everything of that, okay. We do have machine chassis, like one laying around. I know that. Everyone, please remember the last few times we needed to like go through the... Use the NIO sword for the hats. But we don't need hats right now. And we also, there are better ways to get hats. There's like an enchantment you can put on, like a special enchantment you can put onto Tinker's construct weapons. I think it's called... actually, I'm not sure. Is it called what I think it is? No. There's like an enchantment, like a wait. No, not Reaper. Wait, Reaper is something else. beheading, I think, yeah. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's kind of a nice thing, if you have like a special tool for that. You can get like a lot of hats with that, and it's like easy to make, honestly. Especially considering we have a lot of things, you know. We also made a bow the last time, because there's no vanilla bow in here. And I'm just realizing that it has an attack damage of 0. That's lovely. That's amazing. Did not realize that. Not sure if the bow is supposed to have an attack damage. Maybe it's also like the arrows having attack damage. Okay, we have a crucible, I think. We need electric steel, which we can make with silicon, coal powder, and iron. I think we still have some coal powder, so we just need iron and the silicon. I also gotta put some more dust in here again. Arrow damage is calculated for velocity. Ah, okay. But like, is it like multiplied? Because 0 times 100 is still 0. What happened to the quarky block? Yeah, I put a few more of the Enderflex crystals again around it, and we have yeah, it's still here. It's a quantum entanglement diviner this time. Can we make it something else? No, it's quarky ender device. We got it. It's a quarky ender device. Oh my god. It's a quarky ender device. Quarky, look at this. It's a quarky ender device. Oh my god, it's there. And now it's a quantum entity device again. Okay, I think that should be enough electricity for what we need, right? We have a gold furnace lying around, I think. We just need flue tanks. Wait. What? No. Oh my god, I was kind of worried a moment ago. No, I did not feed the Ender Dragon. Oh my god, I was so worried a moment ago. Because it said we need tungsten for like it's not the tank we did the last time, so we need tungsten for that one. And I was like, oh my god, we don't have tungsten. But I just realized that we get tungsten from saving Netherrack, which we did. Okay. Probably need to make a bit more, honestly. We probably don't have tungsten lying around right now. There was like not an ore. Oh, there is an ore. Okay, here we go. Wait, that is tungsten. Okay, yeah, it's fine. So we get tungsten, that's fine. Okay. I was kind of worried for a second. We need dark iron. Okay, dark iron bars. I think we actually still have 8 of them in some chests. Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's prioritize this real quick. By the way, for modded server, what are some must-have mods for you personally? What do you mean by modded server? Like a public server, or like a private thing you play on? Or like, do you want to play a mod pack? Or what exactly? What exactly do you mean by that? By modded server? For you and your friends. Like, I would generally recommend just playing a mod pack, because there are like so many cool mod packs made by FTB and other people, which have like edited recipes and everything, like so that every mod also interacts with each other, and it's not like standalone. Like, if you just add the mods, they basically in a lot of cases just don't really know from each other. They have like their own recipes. Some might interact with each other, but most are just their own. And if you have like a mod pack, there are mod packs with less mods. You don't need to play one of the big ones. There are even vanilla plus packs, which is actually kind of nice. I think there was like one from FTB back in the days. It's like, I think it was 1.7.10, but it was very nice. I'm not sure what it was called. I remember having played FTB Trident, I think. And I think there was like vanilla plus or something from FTB. It was like quite a nice pack. Yeah, I think the Vanilla Plus thingy, which I just mentioned, could be something. Otherwise, you could also take a look at Builder's Paradise, but I'm not sure about how many mods that one has. But yeah. Okay, we need a piece of glass. Two times. And we need the crucible that's inside of here. And then we can go over and make the tanks, I think. So we put that here, we put that here. And we put the the dark steel bars here. And then we can make the flue tanks. Actually, I'm not sure if we would need like a third flue tank, but we will see. So we need the machine chassis, which is like in one of the chests right now. Because I tend to put it away all the time. What the heck? I'm definitely not gonna miss searching for over chests as soon as we have the inventory panel. Where is it? Where is it? Huh. Or did we already use it and I just like miscalculated? I think it might have. Did we actually already use it and I like need another one? But it was not used in here, okay? I mean, I don't really mind. Steel iron bars, the capacitor. It's something we can do. Still kind of confused. Copper and gold. Getting some gold and copper that is somewhere in here. He's so confusing. Okay, and red alloy and gold. Let's do that, and here we go. What is that? Soul machine. What the? Okay. Whatever. Okay, let's grab them and make a machine chassis with steel and iron bars. I'm very sure that we still have iron bars lying around. Here we go. And we are gonna need some steel, which I'm just gonna grab from here, I guess. Okay, so it's progressing. Here we go. And let's make a machine chassis. Here we go. Also kind of planning on building like a nicer place to work at in the future, like a nicer base. Just not entirely sure what it's gonna look like. think we have everything, right? For like the VAT. For like the VAT. Putting crucible up here, putting electrical steel in the corners. Putting that here, putting the tanks here, the machine chests in the center. Here we go. And then we are very close to the inventory panel. Because basically what we need to do is we're going to take a look at the recipe for the inventory panel, and we're going to place like that in a way that it's like, oh my god, I love it. Because of a mod I have installed, like one of the like optimization mods like Angelica, which I additionally installed, the VAT somehow, I experienced that in another pack before, the VAT somehow is invisible. Let's not question that, it's the case. Okay, we are not going to be able to change that. It's just the case. So we have an invisible block here. But it's fine. It works, you know. Kind of forgot about that. But either way, we don't have another choice than using it. Not sure if we can like directly put water in there, but it seems like we can. Here we go. And now we need sugar and rotten flesh. About the sugar, yeah, we have some lying around, okay. That's not the right block. Here we go. And here we go. Output tank nutrient thingy. And I think we need some more water. Okay, 1,500. I think that should already be enough, right? Yeah. Can we? Yeah, we can just extract it. Okay, that's awesome. Now we have the nutrient distillation bucket. And then we just need like the last few parts. We need a lot of vibrant alloy. I think we don't have enough, honestly. We need diamonds, I remember, for something. Not entirely sure for what though. Okay, we need iron, we need... Yeah, okay, we need more energized thingy. How do we make that? I don't remember. Glowstone, gold, redstone. Glowstone, gold, and redstone. Here we go. And we are very, very close to making it. Would you mind telling me a bit more about like what you experienced in your like start when playing the pack? I'm just very curious because like I have my way to play these packs, but like I'm kind of curious what like other people do. Like, what experience they make and everything. Like, it's just a different thing, especially like from just what you know and like stuff like that, and like how people start playing those if they're like more efficient ways, or if they have found ways which are more efficient than my ways. And if you know, like those things. I'm kind of curious. I usually rush the quest and don't do much other than the quests. Okay, I'm exactly the opposite. I'm literally ignoring the quests most of the time. I mean, I'm somewhat trying to at least take a look at them. Because like the thing is, I want to have the quest be completed at some point. But I don't really care that much about them. It's also more like I'm completing the but I don't care about them. But I'm not ignoring them. There was someone who put work into making them. Okay, here we have a bit of energetic alloy. Probably not gonna be enough, but so still. Okay. Iron gears. And now combining those with energetic alloy, we definitely need more of that. So, but they give good rewards. I mean, somewhat, you get the chance to keep them everything. But like after a bit of time, I don't think the content of the loot, like of loot chests you get is like that special most of the time. Especially after like surpassing a specific point of the pack. Like especially at the beginning I think they're quite valuable, but like after some time they're not anymore. Okay, 4 phase. And now we need the vibrant crystals. For which we need emerald and lapis lazuli. Oh, why? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, they are nice. As I said, they're nice, you know. Okay. We need a bit more to make like both vibrant crystals, but we can, while we are waiting, we can actually prepare the remote awareness upgrades, which we need a lot of. So we need conduit binder, which is luckily kinda easy to make. Like, it's actually easy. So we need dust and salt and clay. So yeah, it's what do you need for upgrades? Those are basically used, like you put them, from what I've been reading, you put them into the item conduits from EnderIO, which you connect to the chests, and then the chests which are connected through the item conduits are basically showing up inside of the inventory panel then. And also it's part of the recipe for the inventory panel. So yeah. Okay, we need electrical steel. That's like the only thing that we're like more or less like missing a bit of. Silicon should not be that huge of an issue. Just need to make a bit of dust, I think. But we also have some. Let me actually go here real quick and put like yes. Oh, is it raining again? We like literally don't see rain for some reason. But like it's raining, like you can see it from the barrel filling up. Okay, let's grab some clay. I don't think we need that much. Okay, next thing we need to make the binder composite is some dust. Which we basically have, honestly. And we need clay. No, not clay, salt. And I think we have some salt ore, which I mined in the nether, I think. Just exactly for that purpose. I'm looking forward to it. Just kinda... Or did we actually... I think, wait, did we actually get the salt ore? I mean, if we did not, it's not really an issue, because there are like other ways to get salt, and I think we also have some salt. Huh. Where do you have salt? There is some niter, which is like probably equivalent to salt. And there is salt ore. We actually have some. Okay, I think that's actually a little bit more useful. Because now we get like a lot of salt ore. And I am not entirely sure, what does that drop? Does it literally just drop salt when you mine it? I think so. I assume can What? What are we getting here? Why is the tungsten ore in there? And why are we getting Pluto tungsten ore? I guess that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna place down and mine with a pickaxe, I think. Yeah, 41 sold. I think that should be fine for what we need it for. I gotta go eat breakfast in 6 minutes. That's totally fine. Totally do that. Very important thing to eat breakfast. Okay, we get the conduit binder, which we need for make those. We need some electrical steel, some silicon. Gotta put some have somewhat dust, which we have in here, and put it into the sack mill. So I get more silicon. But it should be enough, honestly. And we need electrical steel for that. Which is like the only thing we're missing a bit. Also gonna put some coal in this sack mill. What the heck? Did it just literally... Can I trigger that again? Did it just say Herobrine was here? I mean, it knew that it does that, but like, it's still funny. Okay, here we go. Let's put the energetic alloy in there and put like some ender pearls on top of it. Gotta put away some of the things we have here real quick so that we can take a bit of time to go to the end to obtain some more ender pearls, and then we can basically make the inventory panel. The next goal after make the inventory panel is probably going to be to make flux infused jet plates, because then we have like a good way of transportation to get around the world, or like the worlds, honestly. Because like that being our only way to fly is kind of getting annoying. So here we go. Okay, 14 ender pearls already. Probably need some more on this. Okay, wait, we should regenerate first. I am just realizing that like the yeah, the pans are like nearly breaking. I'm not sure if we can repair them in like an anvil. Would be kind of interesting to know. Because like they are gold pans in theory, so we should be able to. Okay, let's attack those and kill them. Okay, I think 34 should be enough. Let's get back there. So let's finish it. Need some more electrical steel. Yeah, in the portal. Okay. Some electrical, still also gonna complete those real quick. So we're just gonna put that here and vibrant crystals. Here we go. And yeah, the last thing we need are the remote awareness upgrades, for which we need electrical steel a bit more. That was actually exciting. So I need silicon, coal powder, and iron. Silicon, iron, and coal powder. Like, let's just get some iron from over here. And put that into the alloy smelter so that we can, well, yeah, that's what I want. That we can get some more. But while that is happening, we can already make the panel, because we should definitely have enough resources to make a few of them. Gotta grab some of the silicon so we have something for crafting. And we need the conduit binder, which we have in here. And we need the Eye of Ender, for which I just got some more ender pods. And I need some blaze rods. So that we can make some of those. Here we go. 3 of them. Remote awareness upgrades. It's getting exciting. Making those. Or like getting those. Having this. Having this. Sentient Ender is in one of the chests. I'm so close. It's amazing, I know. But where's Sentient Ender? Huh. Where did we put the Sentient Ender? When you see it, please tell me. Sentient. Like, I'm not gonna redo that thing. Ah, here we go. I think that should be everything, right? So let's put those here. Put the crystals here. That's amazing. Putting that here, putting that here, and putting that here. Oh my god. It's being created. That's amazing. The inventory panel. Do we get a quest? No, we don't. That's amazing. I mean, there's still a few things I don't know. For example, how to power it. Like, it says to use neutron distillation for power, which I'm still kind of like unsure about. But yeah, let's make some item conduits so we can actually try if it works. We need that ender iron thingy, so we need some ender poles combined with some iron. Like with normal iron. And while that is processing, I'm gonna make some more of the remote awareness upgrades. 12 of them should be enough. That was not what I wanted to make. Okay, let's wait for that. Pulsating iron. And here we go, 48 item conduits. And now I'm gonna move the furnace, because we will not be able to keep it there, I think. Same goes for this one. Gotta remove these connections. It's peak, yeah. Okay, and let's actually let me think for a second. I'm gonna put the furnace here. so that we can, yeah, have that working. Absolute peak, yeah. Putting that here. Disabling that connection. And using the remote awareness upgrades, I think just in here, right? Function upgrade for item conduits allows inventory panels attached with network to see and extract items from its inventory independent of the conduit mode. No need to set the conduit to extract. So it should be fine. Gotta put them in here. Put them in here. Definitely gonna add a few more chests very soon, but yeah. And the inventory panel, which is offline, but it already looks awesome. And I think I know how to make it work. I think I know how to make it work. Not saying that I like it. So it needs nutrients, which is the stuff we used, we made over here with our invisible block. Which is kind of easy to make, like rotten flesh and sugar is not really an issue. We just need to more or less automate that, so we need fluid pipes. So I still need the crafting table for a moment. Like we need a fluid conduit, I think, like a pressurized one. So we need fused quartz and conduit binder. Here we go. Attaching this. Disabling it down here. Grabbing the that. Disabling the item conduit on there. Enabling the extract mode of the vat. And putting a cable here. So that it's on insert over here. And in theory, if we produce more of that nutrient thingy in there, with like putting sugar in there now, and automatically pumping some water in there, for which I would honestly love to have, what was it called? A reservoir, which we can make, right? Fused quartz and a cauldron. A cauldron and some more fused quartz. Just need to do that 2 times, I just realized. So I might need a bit more fused quartz. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We're very much there. Just need to smelt some. Okay, we cannot smelt that. To break some nether quartz ore. No, wait. How do you? Am I just? What? Oh wait. Oh my god! I forgot the fuel. Here we go. Okay, getting a bit more quartz, which we can then use to make some more fused quartz. We are so close to make it work. Just need a bit more quartz. One last fused quartz glass thingy. Let's get over here. Let's make the reservoir. Let's grab 2 buckets. Do you know what a reservoir does? Do you know that? Basically what we can do with it is we can place it here. And now we can go over and attach this pipe. Tell it to extract. Tell it to insert. And now we always have water in there. And now we are going there and making some sugar by grabbing some bone meal. Something we still probably need to do manually for now. Grabbing some sugar and putting it in here, and now we get the nutrients, and here we go. Oh my god. That's amazing. One thing I'm really realizing is that like the return area, how does it work? Do you just enable extract mode? Okay, yeah, you do. Seemingly. Can I set this to insert and it works? Okay, I can. Oh, it does not save that. I guess it's fine. Oh. I shouldn't have clicked that. Yeah. I was kinda expecting that to happen. The game crashed. Oh my god, yeah, that happens when you click to enable a not enough item sync with having a modified version of not enough items installed. That is exactly what happens when you do that. Let's wait for it to restart. Okay, here we go. Let's hope it does not crash again. That would be very, very bad. But I don't think so. We'll probably have like us reset to like a few seconds or so ago. Before that happened. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Okay, let's make it big again. And it did reverse some actions we did. It did revert us setting those to insert. Okay, here we go. If we put something in the return area, it does return it. And yeah, we should not click the any async because that is like crashing it. But other than that, it works. We should make some speed upgrades, I think, so that like the items are getting exported a lot faster. And they're not even expensive. I was actually expecting them to be like way worse. Other than that, we need redstone torches, which we can make. So let's do that, and see if we can remake them or if we need like something. I feel like, okay, wait, we can. Seemingly. Okay, we need more electrical steel. Electrical steel was what? Silicon, coal, powder, and iron. Okay, coal, powder, iron, ingots, and some silicon, which we probably still have, maybe? Okay, we don't. I already have some here, okay. Here we go. So I do have some plans on how to increase the storage a lot by now. I'm still kind of thinking if we should try to make an ME system like right now, or if we like should like do that later. I think it would be very inefficient until we have yeah, until we have wait, I want to check something. Until we have thingy, wait. That is something. That's funny. And that's possible. Okay, that's just RFM. So in theory we could make that. It would be something to consider, but like I'm not sure if we should. Thing is, the ME system is like a lot more comfortable and everything. So I'm kind of thinking, what are we missing right now? Like, as I said, like the ME system is a lot more comfortable. Is it just literally iron that we are missing? Seems so. Okay, wait. Speed. How much more can we need? Electrical steel again. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking, how are we gonna proceed with this? I would say I'm gonna... Okay, the thing we're gonna do is we are... I guess we can do that. It shouldn't be an issue. Thing is, I wouldn't need to be able to make those chests so that we have enough storage space. And for that we need draconic cores, which we need that. And I'm kind of thinking, okay, yeah, no, that seems to be reasonable. We just need some machines from expansion, which we can in theory make. And then we would need to take a look at everything needed for the actual ME system. But I mean, the stream title basically says that this is the road to ME, so... Well, I guess we are gonna focus on that after that. I would love to make at least like a basic jetpack before that though. Like something like this. Which is like quite nice to use and actually not that expensive if you think about it. Like it seems to be quite cheap. Yeah, jetpack, cracky. A jetpack. At least that's what I'm thinking about. Okay, let's put some speed upgrades in here. Yeah, that's faster. Do 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 do. Let me make some more speed upgrades. And I'm gonna make some more sugar real quick because we need it for like, yeah. And also I'm gonna check for rotten flesh because we definitely need that. So let me see, sugar we don't have. But we have bone meal quite a bit. So let's make some sugar cane real quick so that we have like some sugar to keep our storage system alive. Gonna check something real quick. ME controller. I'm kind of thinking this needs osmium crystals, which is something we can probably make. Light seed should be for completely fine. Skystone should in theory not be an issue. Sky, I think, yeah, I can just get the dust from Steven. And flux crystals, which you just make the usual way, it seems. Yeah. And like purifying them is probably also normal. Was there like part of a recipe which I was not capable of doing or so? Osmium sulfuric acid. Oh my god, I remember that recipe from another pack, but it is not impossible. Depending on how they changed it or how they did not change it, I would think that it's totally possible for... What did I see the last time that told me, oh no, you're not able to do that? I cannot seem to find anything right now. Like, it's definitely a scary recipe. But in theory, we could do that. That's crazy. I mean, we would need an inscribe for that. And that is like carbon wafer. And carbon wafer is being made in a circuit fabricator. Which looks more scary than it should be. Like, carbon is not that hard to obtain, I think. Looking at it. Right? Please? Or was it carbon that was like the issue? Getting kind of worried right now. Because that is probably what I saw what like scared me. But didn't I find a way to do that? I think I found a way back then. Or did I just not see the carbon? Is there like any way to get carbon? Carbon crystal. Very black texture of carbon slurry. And for that you need carbon ore. Well, I'm pretty sure we cannot go to Venus right now, right? And we don't even have a rocket. I feel like that's kind of an issue. That is horrible. Oh. Okay, let me think. Does it actually make sense to attempt it then? Right now. I mean, theoretically. If we are capable of making draconic chests, it would probably make sense. Because then it wouldn't be that huge of an issue anymore. Like, it would be a hard thing to make. Cracky, what do you think? What do you think? Should I attempt to do the ME system? As the title says. Should I do it? Do you want to see me suffer? Don't say yes. That would be very rude after that question. Oh, okay. He left. He left. He doesn't want to answer. Okay. Oh my god, that is like bad. Am I gonna do it or am I not gonna do it? Oh, actually, I'm generally realizing that when I'm not able to do the inscribe, I'm not able to do anything, I think. right? Storage, boss. Okay. I'm literally not capable of doing it whatsoever. So it's basically not even a thing to ask myself. So we would need to go to another planet first. Okay, here we go. Why is it not filling up anymore? Oh, it needs energy. For sure that needs energy. Why did I not think of that? Wait. Can I make like energy conduits? Or even if it's like only basic ones, or like those. Do we have conductive iron? Redstone and iron, okay. Wait, redstone and iron. Huh. Okay, let's wait for the third of conductive iron. Should be fine for now. And now let's make some of the conduits. Honestly, I need a few more, I think. Wait. Depending on how I do it. Redstone. I'm just thinking about what is the... Okay, I think I have a few things which we should do now. Like, we should try to get like a bit better of a storage first. But you could actually still think about doing the draconic things. But it would be like a few machines we would need, so I'm not sure if I would want that. Also, we need a blue gem, which is also only obtainable by other planets, as it seems. Well, I guess that's not a thing anymore for now. Okay, let's grab those. Kind of just like putting a wire over here so that we can like put some energy in here, even though it's not a lot, but it's like enough for what we need it for. I think seems like it's working, and it fills up the nutrient tank. So what I would like to do, we have like a oh my god, like a drawer controller in here, and also compacting drawers, which is cool. And I'm gonna put away a few of those things real quick. Here we go. And what I'm gonna do is basically I'm just gonna make like a lot more wood, and then I'm gonna place a lot of drawers. And through the drawer controller, I should be able to, to use those. And if I give them like a priority when exporting, those should always be used when I'm putting prioritize when I'm putting items into the system, so we can store like all the things that we have like a massive amount of in there. We might even be able to attach the mob farm to that system. That would actually be kind of cool. Talking about the mob farm, we need to clean up the mess we made real quick, because there might be like some cobblestone or something in there which blocks the whole thing. But I guess that will show in a bit. So let's put that stuff in there. I would honestly also kind of like to still obtain like a bit more of yeah, wait, no, not obsidian. Wait, of like electrical steel. What was it? Silicon. What we need. Let me grab some dust if we have it. No, we don't. Okay. Let me manually make some then. Here we go. Getting our hammer. Getting the builder's wands. And breaking the blocks. Just one thing before I forget about it. Didn't we think about like repairing our piece of armor which is like nearly broken? We kind of love to figure. Okay, we cannot seemingly. No. Does not seem to work. So as soon as it's broken, it's broken. So we definitely have another reason to make like yeah, other ways of flying like a jetpack. Okay, let's get some sand. Making this. And then we can go over, put that in there, put that in there, and get some iron. And put that in there as well. Here we go. The blood moon is right, and I kind of begin to hate it, but honestly, I mean, yeah. Okay, so while that is like doing its thing, or like let's wait for a bit more silicon real quick, so that it's like, no, I mean it has 10 or so, yeah, it's fine for now. Okay, so let's put that in here. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to make a few more speed upgrades to make that a bit faster. I'm just like, okay, yeah, I want that to be fast, you know. I also just realized that we need rotten flesh in there to make like nutrients continue to be produced. So let's grab some rotten flesh real quick. And yeah. Now we should definitely be producing more of that, so that we shouldn't have to worry about our system to like go empty. I'm currently thinking, does it make a lot of sense to build up like the whole storage system if we are planning to move very soon? It might actually make sense to focus on doing that first then, but thinking about that would again make more sense to then do the jetpack first. Which we could, honestly. It's like not expensive. Do you hear my mouse clicking? I hate it. Are you telling me that this whole jetpack is just to troll you and you cannot craft it? Because the combustion engine is disabled. You must be kidding me. That is the biggest trolling I've ever seen in a mod pack. I could try to make one of these then. And like level it up as much as possible. Okay, Ender Diamond seems to be doable. It's like... It seems like it's possible. I could make one from electrical steel and machine chassis. Because I think for that we have like most of the resources we would need to make even the higher tier one. Huh. But I think like resource-wise, this is gonna be the easiest one. Even though, yeah, okay, we can make EnderIO by... Huh. That is like a thing of like the shiny, which is kind of making me think if we should do that. Because we would need a ton of EnderIO for that. Huh. Like making this jetpack would definitely be quite an effort. But I think it's like the best one we could like currently do. Or like doing the jet... Wait, can we actually make the jet plate? Like I remember that we've been considering doing that, but like... I mean, it wouldn't be that huge of an issue, I think. We could also take a look at this. Oh. What? What the heck is wrong with that recipe? Okay, please tell me it's not the case for this one. For sure. They thought of everything. They literally put a chest plate that makes you fly into the recipe of Flux Infused chest plate. You must be kidding me. That's like evil. That's like totally evil. Oh my god, that's like the hardest recipe I've ever seen for that, I think. But I mean, honestly, it would not be too impossible to do this chest plate. I'm just thinking, like we would need some things which are like not that easy to make. But honestly, it's not that impossible. I mean, that is some... Yeah, I mean, it's expensive, but like, it's not impossible. How are you gonna... Like, the thing is, if we have this armor, we can literally create fly. Just thinking if it would be something to think of. Why? What is that? What the what? Wait, diamond? Oh my. Feel like that is something you get in the ether. What? Yeah, I'm currently thinking, how do you get that stuff? Like jade we have, I think. Zanite. Oh my. How hard can it be to make diamond armor pieces? So we basically need to play through the whole ether to do that. To make a diamond helmet. Cracky, do you know something about the ether mod? I'm actually very much unknowledgeable on that one, and I'm kind of scared that I'm like possibly trying to do something that is very much to be avoided. Yes, the ether, or like, and part of it is also the Erebus mod. How do you get exoskeleton plate? Let me actually see in Google real quick. Exoskeleton plate Erebus mod. Okay, so there are some mobs which drop that, it seems. The thing is, it would be like horribly hard to do. And I need to check a few things. Like if I would, okay. Thing is, that something? You know what? Hello. Oh my god, yeah, I'm currently attempting a few very crazy things I'm thinking of. Here. And I'm like thinking if I should actually do that. Because it's like a very crazy idea I have. So basically what I've been thinking of, making like a flux infused jet plate like as a jetpack. And I was like, yeah, that seems easy. And then I was like looking for all the recipes and it seemed kind of fine. I was like, that seems odd, why is it so easy? And then I clicked on the flux infused chest plate, and it needs a Civicue chest plate, which is like the chest plate. When you also have like the rest of the armor of Civicue, you can literally create a flight. Like that's how rare that thing is. And I'm just kind of thinking, like it does not make any sense to do the chest plate for us then, I think. So I was like thinking if we would actually be capable of making like the Civicue armor. And I was like looking, and we need like the magical crops ingots, which is kind of fine. And we need a spectral helmet. And for the spectral helmet, we need a titanium helmet, which is fine, okay? And then I was looking at something I would have just liked to not look at. Because then I was looking at the diamond helmet. And the diamond helmet needs diamonds. Well, and needs a gravitite helmet from the EVT mod. And the gravitite helmet needs enchanted gravitite, and reinforced exoskeleton, and reinforced exoskeleton plates, and jade helmet, and jade and exoskeleton helmet, and a zanite helmet, and a zanite gemstone, and steel, and bronze, and osmium, and lapis, and iron, and chain, and leather. I have never thought that I would struggle making a diamond helmet, but I do. And I think that goes for the rest of the armor as well, right? Yeah, surely it does. The thing is, I have no experience with the ether mod, so I don't know if like enchanted gravitite is like a rare resource and what we need to do to get it. Let me actually Google enchanted gravitite ether 2. By enchanting gravitite ore. And it's the rarest mineral block in the whole Aether mod. Okay. And for enchanting, we seem to, like, according to Wiki, we need an Ambrosium shard, which we can get from Ice Stone. What is Ice Stone? So Ice Stone shouldn't be that hard to obtain, and we'd need an altar. Not sure what type of altar we would need, but I think this one is probably gonna be fine. Yeah. So there are like some resources we'd need to find in the Aether if we would want to do that. I'm just kind of thinking it would be kind of nice, honestly. The thing is, if something goes wrong with that would be kind of horrible. And moving around in the Aether is gonna be like a pain without a jetpack. So I'm thinking of doing like a basic jetpack. But looking at the recipe, I don't want to do that. I could do like this one, but like that goes empty so fast. Let me at least try to find like another chest plate that makes us stand in the air. Here we go. Because like this one is not gonna hold up that long anymore. Same goes for like pants. Maybe this one. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna use. Basically. That is yes, that is gonna be interesting. I'm literally not sure if I should attempt this. Because it could go like so wrong. Also gonna drink something real quick. But like okay, wait a second, oh my god. I'm being attacked by this thing again, here we go. So let me think, wait. We should make like a small list of things we need actually. So let me clean up this list for now. And we can actually see what we need. And it's kind of insane to even attempt this. But I mean, what can go wrong, I guess? Like, I would still love a jetpack, but I don't know how much sense it makes to make one if we are like at least trying to obtain. I also need to check something Google real quick. See VKO essence. I want to check if it like drops from from withers, because I think it does. If it doesn't, it would be like so much harder. Oh my god, I was literally about to die, oh my god. Okay, so there seem to be ways to get that essence real quick if it's like not gonna be the one I'm hoping for it. Okay, we are gonna need to see what we're gonna do in the end, but like, yeah. So let's take a look at what we actually need to make, like the diamond helmet and stuff. Enchanted gravitite. Yeah. Like that stuff we need. So... What? Okay. We need like ice stone. That is like what makes me kinda... And we need like gravitite. I think we can just mine down here and just see if we like get what we are searching for. Oh my god, lag. What's happening? And that actually is ice stone. Here we go. That was going faster than expected. We also got some Zenite ore, which is exactly what we need. I'm also gonna take some Ambrosium with me, which is also what we need. So what else do we need? The thing is, I have no idea how Erebus works. And looking at this, I actually begin to think that we need to get into a custom Erebus dimension. Build a portal frame, you can get creative here, any shape will do, it doesn't even need to be vertical. Now fill that baby up with leaves, any leaves should work, even from other mods. Place the keystone in front of the portal, then right click the keystone and use Death Gaia. And the keystone, which costs us what? Okay, enchanted gravitite, glowstone, zenite, and aerogel. Which we can probably get, right? And the staff of Gaia. No, my god. Like, Skyward sticks are not an issue. Phone mines are also not an issue. Glowstone ingots should be easy. I mean, we'd probably need, like... What the... Oh my... This is beginning to get something I don't like. So we need to find glowstone, for which we need an osmium compressor, for which we need like a ton of resources, which we can only get by doing this. Which we can only get by... Oh my... Do we want to do that? Thing is, it would be nice. Not gonna lie, it would be kinda nice. So yeah, the ether resource should not really be that huge of an issue, from what I can tell. But like, oh my god. Alright, let me get to a safe place. What the heck? Safe place, I would say. Okay, wait, let me put that here, let me put those, like all the things that are like very rare for us. Actually, can we use like holy stone for, I think holy stone would be actually kind of cool to like do building for like our base. Let me keep that. But like, okay, well, let's get into here for a second. So Arangel should not be that hard to get, I think. Gravitite is still something I'm like not so sure about. And like the hardest part is gonna get the stuff of Guy. What is the offering altar? Okay, that's easy to make. So that is not really an issue, I think, but like mechanism is like evil. I would need a pressure chamber for that. And we would need an assembly controller from Chromatic Craft. Oh. I mean, wouldn't we need to get into mechanism either way? I think. Okay, you know what? Let's try to find that ore. Just want to check real quick if there's like anything else I'm missing, but I don't think so. Like Spectra is something we can make, titanium. And then we need like AQ and everything, and for that we would need like 2 blocks of terra steel, if I'm not wrong, which is like ugh. Oh, actually 3 blocks of terra steel, I think, which is like a lot. I'm not sure if that's like a realistic goal currently. Huh. Well, I guess I'm gonna go out here and go back to the overworld for now, because I'm literally being attacked by like, yeah, by very dangerous mobs. For which I would need to get into this direction to get to the portal. Like this is definitely yeah. Thing is, really, I am very much unsure on what you're gonna do. Because I think it's very interesting to do, and I mean, it's literally one of the next quests, I think. It should not be too hard to get into mechanism, hopefully. And this only needs a basic tank. This is like it's just getting a bit into mechanism. It's not too impossible. Like, this kind of makes me... Like, what is etching acid? Etching... How do you get that? I see. Green plastic. Like, for most recipes we need plastic, so we need a plastic mixer, and I think plastic should be something we can make. And like the different dyes should be something... Like red dye is something we'd need to obtain, but I guess that's fine. We'd also get that crop from crop intake. It should be possible, even though it's like not easy. But I would do one thing then. Even though I wanted to make a base right away. The only thing that's still messing with me. The only thing that's still messing with me is like the terra steel. Because it's already hard to get like 1 ingot of terra steel, if you know. But thinking about it, we only need 9 if we do it smart. If we do it smart, 9 should be enough, so... But if we do like anything wrong, it would be very... I don't know. I mean, 9 terra steel is still hard to do, but like... We can take a look at Britannia and like start making like... mana, which we need for making terra steel. There's probably also a quest line to it, right? Yeah. Need to make those seeds first to do that, as it seems. But I'm not gonna care for quests right now, I'm gonna do that later. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like a mana pool for which we need Pew Daisy, for which we need Lapis, for which we need Mystical White Petal. And we need like a petal apart. And for that we still need like the petals, which we seemingly that's what they want us to do. That's an interesting way to do it, because they literally seem to have disabled the known recipe you would use. Oh my god. That is so evil. I mean, this is not like too horrible. But like oh, they really want to see me suffer, right? So I will need to do what the quests tell me, I feel like. I already begin to love this pack. And also to kind of hate it. Pure Daisy. And like for the Pure Daisy. And like... I would want another plant as well, I'm not sure. Like that stuff you can definitely not do yet. End of Flame would be what I want. Which for sure has been modified. I mean... I think it's more of it, And so, like, only thing you could do in the beginning would be to use day blooms, I think. Or Nightshade, probably. Oh my. I don't know about mana style, but I don't think it's producing mana. It's like horrible. That's like way more evil than I expected it to be. What am I gonna do first thing? Okay. Even though I hate it, I'm gonna build a new base first. Because the thing is, with doing so, we could automate a few things like resource generation. We could have a better storage and everything, and we should not start doing any tasks that takes like a very long time before we have that. Because otherwise, everything will like kind of like not work the way we want it to. We get selector seal. What are we missing? Wait. Iron. Are we missing iron again? Are we missing redstone torches? Are we missing pistons? Okay. I guess that should be enough for now. 1200 should be more than enough, okay. Oh. Are we gonna do a jetpack now is the thing. Could be kind of nice for building. And on the other hand, we have a way of building. Like we have our things. Thing is, I would love to have like a jetpack. Possibly the one from EnderIO. Like not like it's not EnderIO, but like it's like made from EnderIO materials. And I mean, it's not that impossible. I'm probably just gonna start building like a jetpack and then we'll see. I'm still kind of thinking, what jetpack are we doing? Are we doing like leadstone and then like upgrading this to like... I mean, I know that reinforced jetpack is kind of nice to like fine to use, I think, from like batteries, so it should also be fine to use that one. It seems like very nice to make, honestly. Let's do that, I guess. So let's make a capacitor. And okay, let me put them like here on that list. Okay, what are we missing is the thing. We do have lead, right? More or less, yes. Like, just doing a jetpack to have, like, some nicer way of transportation. Okay. So we have lead here. Okay. So that's not gonna be the issue. Then we need electrotine, which supposedly we have a bit more of now, yeah. Gonna make some of those real quick. Let's focus those, okay. Okay, let's put that here. Like, I generally like the way this pack works, even though it's also very evil in a lot of ways. Okay, let's see, do we have everything we need for that? What are we missing? Capacitor we do have. We do have... Huh? Pretty sure we have everything. No, okay, we don't have a capacitor. Oh. Thought we had one. Okay, that is weird, but I guess, yeah. Okay, we need 3 of them, I just realized, for like every, like, to upgrade them to the other tiers. So we are missing the plates again. And for that we will need the hammer, which is for some reason not showing up. Okay, a third one. And then you need like all of this stuff, which is getting... Yeah, I see where this is going. Oh, right, here we go. So... we have those, we have lead, we can easily make some of those. Probably only needed one, but hey. Leadstone flux duct should be no issue. That one should... Okay, red... Don't we have... Okay, we don't have it anymore. So... let's take a look at making some of that red iron thingy stuff. And then like the last thing we need a bit of is like those thingies, but that is actually... Yeah, the Lexington jetpack seems to be kinda doable. But yeah, I guess that's fine. As soon as we have like the jetpack we currently want, we also need to find a way to charge it. That's gonna be yeah. But it's a different thing to think about. Okay. Do we have sand? Here we go. Do. Oh right, I just realized. I literally made the redstone blocks and then I reverted them back to redstone because I forgot that I like made them for this purpose. Okay, here we go. 2 of them. I think that should be... No, okay, we will need more of those. Which means we will need a lot more redstone in general, which I begin to hate already. So we actually need to go to the nether now to get some redstone. Because at the moment we don't have it automated. Which we will as soon as we build our base. So we should definitely look into that as soon as possible. Yeah, gotta try to stay more or less safe. There's platinum, that's nice. So I'm basically just searching for redstone right now. Lead ore, coal ore. I also just noticed something, my pants just seem to have repaired themselves. I have literally no idea why that is happening. But I'm not gonna complain. It's not... Oh my... No, no! Are you... No, no, no. Oh my god, why did I survive that? Like, why did I get like a second row of hearts in this case as well? Do I have anything which does that? Oh my god. What the heck? Why am I getting so much for higher damage now? Okay. Here we go. Please regenerate. Without dying. Gotta grab that redstone real quick. You're too hungry. Oh my god, I lost my pants. Oh my god. Like, oh my god, that's silence. Okay, no one from the people that usually clip things is watching, so that's gotta be fine. No. Okay. Thing is, without those pants, which actually is kind of weird that they broke, considering that, like, well, whatever. Let's put those on then and continue. You're too hungry. I will need to find like another piece of armor that gives me that, that I don't get hunger. Hypothetical mod pack, I don't want to live without it. Like, you know, you get my point. 22. There's like not as much as I would like to have, even though it's probably still stacks of redstone, but you know. Oh shit, is that platinum? think it is. Yeah. Quite a bit of platinum. Here we go. Oh my, no. No. Oh my god, no. No. Okay. I just realized that this could be way more catastrophic than I'm currently thinking it is. Because I think I had the other chest plate that lets me fly, more or less fly. I think I had it inside of a knapsack. So I might literally not be able to fly around the way I'm normally doing. Which makes it nearly impossible to get my items. Okay, I do have something that gives me that ability, luckily enough. Let's just try to not die with that one. Definitely need a bunch of cobblestone. And let's try to not die. Are you kidding me? Why am I getting attacked immediately? Okay. I think it's this one, right? Wait, no. It was in this direction, I'm pretty sure. Wait, it's both of... Oh my god. Where the heck did I die? I'm so happy when I'm at a point where I can just not, like, die that easily anymore. Think it might be somewhere like here. Think the green one is the new one. Green one that I can see there. Just thinking, how would I get there? Is it like, okay, I think I can see where to go. Let's get back here. Yeah, that seems... Yeah, that seems reasonable. I'm honestly getting kind of annoyed by, like, all the time this happening. But, like... It's fine, you know. Okay, yeah, I was going down there and then somewhere down there the catastrophic event happened. Okay, let me walk there. Here we go. I will need to go there and basically first place like a few blocks so that the lava stops flowing. Are you kidding me? Guys, leave me alone. Like, talking to the zombie pickling. Are you kidding me? So I need to kill those first now, what? With like my bare hands. Hoping that they don't kill me. Wait, can I get them to follow me? At least most of them, like that one, I don't care about him, but like those three possibly. Oh my god. This is so annoying. Now come on, guys, come here. Guys, come here. Come over here. Like, I'm literally just trying to build like blocks around them. So hoping that they are getting trapped there. All of them except that small one at least. They'll come here again. Okay, I got them. I think I got them, except the small one. Oh my god. How did that guy come there? If I die here, I'm literally probably not gonna be able to get here again, so I'm very much scared right now. What's the smartest way to... Like, do they follow blocks if I drop them? Probably not. Silly things. Oh my... That's getting more. Oh my god. Wait a second. I might have thought, but I feel like it's not gonna work. It's probably not gonna work. Actually, multiple thoughts by now. So, first things first. Please don't kill me, thanks. Okay, first things first. And now, let me... Now... Okay. Like, maybe one hit of them and I'm, like, losing a lot. Oh my. And that's a spot. Are you kidding me? This is like... It's like getting annoying. Oh my, am I gonna... Why am I standing here? What the heck? Oh my god, I cannot even stand anywhere without like being attacked. This is not getting easier, I'm gonna say. Oh my. Okay, I'm about to die, literally. That's not gonna work. Wait a second. Okay, I have a very crazy idea, which might work. Or might make it even more catastrophic. Okay. Let's get those mobs to get over here. Thing is, I can probably move faster than them when they're like traveling through lava, so... Okay, wait, that one piglin is... Oh my god. This is so much about to go, like, into a direction I don't want it to. Oh god. This is so, like, it's just not fun right now. Okay. Either way, let's... Okay, no. Oh my god, I hate this. What? It feels so painful just losing everything you've built up over hours. Well, okay, let's get a few other pieces for armor. Hoping that we somehow get over there and like don't die again. Gonna be fun, hopefully, maybe. Oh my god, it's literally so sad. And I've literally no idea how to solve that issue right now. Like, I definitely need some type of a sword or so, I think. Like, oh my god. Leave me alone. Don't need those oh my god. I literally, are you kidding me? Okay. But like, I don't have a working sword, right? I mean, I have this one. I could use it. I can take a few apples to have like some food source. Oh my god. Oh my. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me. Oh my god. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to walk into this direction. Hello, Ghast. Oh my god, I forgot to take blocks with me. Oh my. Is this even gonna be... No, I cannot... Probably cannot do that, I think. Without blocks. I mean, I could try to just... Oh wait, no, wait. This is not gonna be a good idea when I'm not able to fly right now. Let's get some blocks. Oh my god. That's like so painful right now. Because I'm actually not sure if I can get the items back. Okay. And we need to get somewhere there. I should not forget that I would get fall damage when I jump down here. Should keep that in mind. Okay, let me break those blocks. There we go. Oh my. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Where's like the place where the things happen? Is that up there? Maybe. Oh my, let me alone. Oh my god. Is about up there is the thing. What height did I dive at 2 times? 68. What exact position? Minus 134.1. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, this is gonna go so, okay, wait. So wrong, because I'm literally breaking blocks I'm standing on without being able to fly, which is like not a good idea after all. Okay, and now I'm trying to get up here somehow without, oh wait, are you, no, don't. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this right now. I hate it. I literally hate it right now. Why is it so... No. Okay. We're gonna get the items back somehow. Giving it another try. Fire protection. And some nice boots. Like jump boost maybe. Or let's take those first, give like additional fire protection. And now let's get another sword if we have something. The only thing that seems reasonable is the glowstone sword, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh wait, I can use the ender. Okay. And I can get like a few more stacks of cobblestone this time. I gotta be honest, after like doing the stream for like 3 hours or so where I'm already kinda exhausted, it's really annoying to not even know if I'm like getting the items back whatsoever. Oh my. What? No, I'm not gonna mess with that spider. Okay, at least we have our bridge we already built. Is that the place? No, that is the other grave. So we could possibly... Yeah, we could reobtain that, I guess. Might want to... 6 attack damage, 8 attack damage. Let me use that one then. Have some apples. And is there something we would currently really need? Nah, I think that setup is actually kind of good for like the nether right now, so... Okay, there's my gravestone. Kinda curious, how fireproof am I right now? Okay, I'm getting fire damage, but I'm like more or less like not dying from it right now. Oh my. Oh my god, that is like... Okay, let's put some stuff on again first. Where's the chest plate? That's the chest plate I'm wearing normally. Probably gonna switch to this one for now, considering that it has like more durability and also gets a speed boost if I'm not wrong. And a helmet. I actually want another helmet, honestly. The one that gives me food saturation. Okay. Some armor piece definitely gave me jump boost before, though I'm not sure which one. Jump boost. What's the helmet? But what armor piece was oh wait, yeah, the pants broke, I remember. Okay, we cannot do anything about that, I guess. Gonna go back now, I just wanna get out of here. Just realized that there's like salt ore in here. Okay, so where's my... Oh yeah, there's the mattock, okay. Kinda want to get the salt ore quick. But like... Oh my, okay, let me remove the death points real quick. Go back to the portal. Here we go. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue for a few more moments and then I'm gonna end this for now and gonna come back like later today. I literally need a break. Oh my god. That's like so... like just something you don't want to have happening, you know? Like you don't want that to be what is happening. Also, is it possible that all of our chests are full? That is another issue. Okay, wait. Let me think. Let me put away some of these loot bags. and some of these armor pieces. But it should be fine. Like just gonna throw them away. Literally, I don't really need them anymore. Oh my. And we still need more space, are you kidding me? Oh my god. That's like... Okay. How far did we get with like making the jetpack? I actually don't recall. Okay, we want to get more redstone, I remember. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's grab some redstone ore. As I'm saying, I'm like gonna end the stream in a moment. I literally... This is like this was like very much not a good experience. That's just something you don't want to happen. Like, if you put tons of hours into obtaining something, you don't want to just lose everything. Like that. What are we missing? We have flux ducts, we have... Do we have those? Not sure. What are we missing? Redstone? No. Flux duct? Okay. Is it just last? No. I think I know why. Because of like the battery level of energy cell. Yeah, here we go. 1 and number 2. And now in theory we should be able to also make like the... Yeah, I mean we probably also need to put that in manually. And let's turn jetpack. Oh my god. Is there any way we can charge it? Charger. I mean, for sure not with this recipe. I mean, we could. Actually, that's way simpler than I thought it would be. Might actually be something we should consider, but not for now. I'm gonna end the stream for now because I'm literally like feeling kind of exhausted from what just happened, and also for like just doing this for like 3.5 hours now. That's probably the longest stream of channel history. It's kind of a thing you need to get used to, but it was very fun, and I will continue this later today as I got some rest. So yeah, Bye bye.